Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Morning. So right now it's actually 5:30 a.m. in the morning on Friday. Not Friday. Actually, it's Saturday.
Saturday already?
Yeah, Saturday.
Oh,
And right now, 5:30 a.m., we are waiting for a friend. We are actually at the lobby of the hotel that we checked out from. Today we are actually doing a vlog, a special one, another special one, which is about diving. And right now I have another guest with me. This is my wife, Chibo. Hello.
Yay.
So last time I actually went to Porto Galera, and this time round we are going to Anilao, and the dive instructor, who is a good friend of ours, actually invited me to actually join them for another dive trip. I was itching for it because he kept posting on social media that actually made me FOMO a lot. And he's coming over to actually pick us up from the hotel lobby and drive us all the way to the Anilao Resort over there. And hopefully for today, Saturday, and also Sunday, which is the following day, we are able to spend some time in this Anilao area in order to actually do some scuba diving. And I don't know how many times we will do. We will plan out once we reach there, and I will show you guys all the underwater footage later on as well. So right now we are heading to Batangas, now on the road, and right now with me I have Sir Ronnie again. You saw him on the previous video. Hi sir, how are you? So
Hi channel, welcome to my guys.
to my guys, hi. So we are going to Anilao, like what I was saying earlier, and it's a little bit rainy today, and hopefully right when we reach there, the weather will actually clear up. We checked the weather. I think Sir Ronnie checked the weather. It says that it's only going to be wet in the city, but in the Anilao area it should be better. So let's see. Hope, fingers crossed that we have good weather. And then with us behind is my wife. I think she's already knocked out. She's not responding. Yes, she's actually knocked out. And yeah, now going to be how long? About an hour, right? I think
An hour and a half.
yeah, an hour and a half more to actually reach the Batangas area. So right now we just reached Batangas
City.
Batangas City, Hang District,
End
of the highway.
Expressway.
And then the good thing is also that a little bit of the sun is out, a little bit of rain left. Looks a bit more drier here as compared to where we were in Manila, Makati. And right now we are getting closer, right sir? Getting closer to where we are going, which is Anilao.
About an hour.
Yeah, and fingers crossed, you know, it's not going to be wet there or raining there. And hope the clouds is not following us towards that direction as well.
Yeah.
So over here, Sir Ronnie is saying that you can actually
Let's go
hike over here.
Gulugud Baboy.
Yeah. But it looks very tall. How long is the
Actually, you can even drive there.
okay, but
Last time I know, but now they created roads, you can actually go drive on top. And then do camping.
do camping. And normally, like, how long you need to drive or climb to reach there?
Climbing will take hours, but driving will take you for maybe 15 minutes, you're there already.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Xiaobao. So right now we are going here to get some roasted xiao bao. So it's actually Ronnie's recommendation, where after diving during the surface interval, we can actually eat some of this xiao bao over here. So we're gonna make some orders right now. So what kind of bao they have? Let's see. So like deep fried bao and pastries. Very Chinese. Oh, very Chinese the breads.
Yeah.
It's good.
I think this is the old way of bakery.
Even in Philippines, huh? Oh.
I mean, our Chinatown in Binondo is the oldest Chinatown.
Oh, owner Chinatown. Oh. Right now we're going for another bakery after buying some of the bao. So we're going to this place called Princess Diana Bake Shop. High quality grades. Let's see. Wow, look at this. So according to Ronnie, they sell more very traditional kind of bakery pastries. So you can actually see it from here. Wow, look at that. This looks very nice. Like egg tarts. So what is this called again?
We call it pandesal.
Pandesal. So it's actually
Filipino
just
bread.
Filipino traditional bread. Toasted, right? Toasted. And you can eat it plain. This is so good and it's very fresh as well. And then Sir Ronnie also bought some of the cream cheese, right?
It's a cheese spread.
Cheese spread. Cheese you can put on top of this as well. So just imagine. I know you guys cannot eat it, but I just tell you, it tastes fantastic. It's one of the greatest breakfasts you can have. Imagine right now if you have like a hot cup of coffee and tea. Woo.
Sometimes we even dip it on a condensed milk.
Oh, dip. Oh,
Condensed milk one.
oh, oh, heaven. Oh, even chocolate.
Huh?
Chocolate.
Or chocolate also.
So it's 80 pesos for one entire bag. Let me show you how it looks like.
Yeah.
50 bag, 50 pesos for this amount. Maybe about at least 10 inside this
More than
bag.
that, more than that.
More than that. For 50 pesos. So 50 pesos is roughly about $1.
$1.10.
$1.10 Singapore dollars, about that. For this entire bag. Imagine, man, mind blown, right? Yeah. I'm so sorry for showing you guys how much we are eating, but just imagine the price, imagine the taste, and the potential of eating this, yeah? I think even in Thailand, not as cheap, you know.
Because we're in Kampong area.
Yeah. No, even Thailand Kampong area don't have it. Oh dear. Kampong Thailand the outside also don't have like that so cheap, right?
Cheap, yeah. Also cheap.
Also cheap like that.
Yes.
This one like $1.10. About 15 baht.
All thing.
Whole thing 15 baht.
Really?
So which one cheaper?
Yeah, cheaper.
Oh, see? Yes.
Yeah, 50 pesos.
Finally, after about 1 hour 40 minutes of drive, we have just reached the resort and we are heading down a very steep slope. Here got sign. Welcome to Casa Escondida.
Overnight, do that.
Casa Escondida. So look at this, a very big dive tank up there.
Andiyan na. Dulo kasi yung tubok.
Alright, so right now you're entering the
Morning.
morning. Thank you. Thank you.
Morning po. Hello, Sir Ronnie.
Hello.
See you again.
This is the lobby registration.
We have Chef Sebastian and Chibo.
Yes.
Hello po. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Please register po.
Taas.
So right now we are going to do a registration
So
in this lovely lobby of the dive resort.
Oo.
And interesting thing is that the dive resort is built on stair slope. And so that's why you see a lot of stairs. Then we go down to the lobby and then now to the room is also downwards as well. So it's like a slope towards the beach itself.
Inside the room, please take care of the key card because lost key card will
Kasi
charge
bubuksan lang.
boarding.
Got it. Thank you.
Ito lang.
We're gonna head to the room to put our stuff first. So it's a very nice, cozy corridor and lobby. It's actually specific for dive, but looks very nice actually. The interior, even the exterior just now as well, that you saw earlier. So right now we are heading down a bunch of stairs. As I said, the resort is actually built in a way that is like built down the slope, right, towards the beach. So that's why it's like a terrace kind of design when walking or navigating around the resort. Okay. Okay, wow. Big, huh?
You open the
You open the curtain. Wow! Look at that. Oh, that's what you meant, ah. Oh,
Wow, very nice.
private
You have your own
beach. Hi guys. So just now we just show you the room. Right where we just entered. As you can see, very nice. Very nice. So Ronnie really put me up in a very nice place. And let me show you, give you a closer look as well. One second, yeah. I just managed to open. So this is the room behind us, and then it leads to a balcony that looks like this. Beautiful. Nice sandy beach. Private. Almost private. Connected to two different rooms, you can see. One room here, one room there, and then a man-made beach like this. Nice, huh? And then you can see Jibo. Jibo is over there, sitting over here, chilling. Yeah. So right now, just going to unpack, get my dive gear stuff, and then we will go to the dive shop in order to put the stuff in as well. So this time around, I didn't bring all my gears, so I'm gonna bring a few stuff, and I will be renting some of it, mainly the regulator, the breathing apparatus, as well as also the YBCD is what I will be renting, and the wetsuit of course. But I brought my own fin. I brought my own dive gears. I got my own mask as well. A simple tank banger. And of course, the more important thing for me is the camera. I got the camera, the same dive camera I brought to Porto Galera, because I wanted to show you guys the kind of diving stuff or things that we can see underwater later on during the dive. So I'm gonna just make sure that I'm going to set it up right now to get ready when we are about to go diving. So I actually charged all the batteries already, so it's just going to be a plug and play. I don't need to think too much, but I need to also still make sure that I test the camera before I actually start the dive, just to make sure that everything's okay. And hopefully it's okay. So I'll catch you guys later. So we just put on the wetsuit, getting things ready. BCD is already in the boat, and just trying to manage the weights right now. And we're going to go for our first dive. Yeah, I believe we will do the first dive brief in the boat. So this is the ocean, how it looks like. And then this is the dive behind.
Hi vlogs.
So just met a new guy. Hello. So he's Koi. He actually just started working here. He actually stay around Anilao as well. Yeah, and Koi is the name of a fish. And then he was telling me that he's going to be fish like in the water soon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a dive master next time, huh?
Yeah.
Soon. Very soon, huh?
Very soon.
Hi guys.
Hello guys.
So this is the dive team over here.
Hello channel. Welcome to my guys.
Dive master and all our new friends over here from China. So we're gonna dive together. I think we are dive together, right?
Dive together. Dive
Yes,
together.
sir.
Yes sir.
So we're going for our first checkout dive.
Yeah.
And this checkout dive, we're gonna check each other out as well. Huh?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Guys.
So right now we are in the dive boat, getting ready to actually go for our first checkout dive. So I believe we will do our dive brief on the boat. Hopefully not too much current, because it's our first checkout dive, and let's see what happens. Our friend Hari actually has a interesting mask given by the friend. It's like a Pirates of the Caribbean
Part of the ship.
So now we're going to the first dive, checkout dive. We are heading to this place called Twin Rocks. So Twin Rocks is the dive site, the first checkout dive. Usually you'll be okay, no current, whatever. It should be an easy dive. But fingers crossed, everything's okay. I think it should be okay. Yeah, let's see. Later we'll show you some videos from the dive. So we just finished our first dive at Twin Rock. I tell you, amazing. A lot of schools of jacks. And then we also saw a few other nudie branches. Very unique kind of stream. So right now, the rest are actually coming on board the boat. It's fairly strong, fairly strong. So right now, we are doing a surface interval on the boat. And we are heading to the next, hi! Hello! So, he live in Philippines, but he's from Beijing. Hey, no, Guangzhou, right? Oh, Guangzhou, Beijing. Yeah. Okay. So, he stay here, then we are just friends here, diving, yeah. So, we're going to Koala. Koala Bay, Koala side. So, I got underwater koala inside.
Underwater koala.
And we're gonna do the surface interval here, and then 45 minutes. Then after that, we're gonna dive straight from the boat. So they already have set up the next set of tanks for us, and we'll go straight from there. Okay, guys. So now we are going for the second dive. Now we are at the Koala dive site, and we are going down. Hopefully, you will see the resident turtle over there, as well as so we'll see some of the things that we usually will see down there, like the small nudie branches, octopus, etc. Let's check it out. See you guys. Ciao. Very good. So right now we are going back to the resort. We just finished 2 dives. The previous dive was amazing. Water was very clear. Saw a few things like the fantasy snake. Easier dive than the first one. And now we are all very hungry. Finally, we are back at the resort. It's a short boat ride back to the resort, so it's not that difficult. And the 2 dives was good. We are now going to take a rest, have lunch for my wife, and then we'll see what's the plan next after today.
Vlog, my vlog. Yeah.
Hey, hello! So this is our dive master, Mr. Apollo.
Yay.
So found out that he also can be a counselor.
Only handsome.
Double handsome. So
Okay.
Apollo, what do you
Yeah.
find of the dive today?
Yeah, a lot. But good is number one is first dive is Jack PC. You know, yeah, very nice. Yeah.
And second dive, cannot find the turtle.
Yeah, second dive was a small stuff, but
the stuff.
really good for
And got snake.
and snake, and also the drip dive.
Drip dive, yes. Very relaxing, huh?
Yeah.
So what's next after this?
Pardon?
What's next after this?
You just
Rest.
rest,
Eat.
and yeah,
Sleep.
sleep. Then by tomorrow.
Then
again.
tomorrow, continue again.
Yeah. Behind the area of Sombrero Island for the dive, 2 dives out.
Yeah. So Mr. Apollo from Casa. So you can come and find him. Very good dive master.
Yeah, come here
Yeah.
again. Yeah.
Casa Escondida. Casa
Casa Escondida.
Escondida.
Resort here.
Escondida. Yes.
Casa
So come find
Escondida.
it. I'll put it into the YouTube blog. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hello everybody. So right now, showered, eaten lunch, and right now we're just hanging out at the beach front, facing this room that we're actually staying at. And look at the view in the evening. It's so beautiful. If it's not as cloudy, right, according to Sir Ronnie, we can actually see the sunset and showing that very crimson, orangey hue over the sky. It's very nice. But even this is actually very nice. You can see that, you see all the different mountain range, I think, right? The back. And then there's a very big mountain over here. Very nice. A good place to actually take a picture actually. Later I'll show you a picture that I took of my wife with this as the backdrop. Very nice. Yeah. Highly recommend to actually come to this resort. This resort is actually very beautiful. If you ever come here, yeah, just go check it. So I have my wife with me right now, so to chat with everybody. Hello, wifey.
Hi.
So what do you think of this place?
Nice.
Nice?
Yes.
What do you like?
I like the view. Weather is luxury. The weather today is not so hot.
Yeah, not so hot.
Yeah. Because I think maybe got rain. Can see the mountain there. Oh, there you see.
Yeah. So there's a lot of mountain like I showed you, right? But here's actually one example. But the one at the back behind us is the biggest we have seen so far.
You see that?
Yeah,
Look like a full
big.
gym.
But so far, what do you like about this place? The view?
I like
How about the food?
View. The food is nice. Also nice. I like the soup, chicken soup and fish ball.
Yeah.
Veggie.
But I don't really like the fish ball though. I think the veggie is nice. But then
Maybe I'm hungry.
yeah, maybe you're hungry. But the rice, the
rice,
rice.
yeah, look like Japanese style rice.
Yeah, short grain boiled rice. Very similar. The texture and everything is very similar to the one that you eat in Japan. But actually, it's actually homegrown. Yeah, it's grown actually in one of the province here in Philippines actually. Yeah, so it's very interesting. You know, like once you actually step out of the city, right, you start to actually explore and learn new things, right, about every country and the kind of similarities that we have. Beside that, you slept, right? You slept in the room.
In the room.
Very relaxing.
So tired because wake up quite early.
Yeah.
I can rest now, but yeah. So far, I like the view here. Very good. Got the people, play the water
Let's show you.
on the ocean.
See? People are actually playing in the ocean like this.
Good. Feel sabay.
Feel like very relaxed. You know?
Yes.
All your
Sabay, relax.
yeah. Don't think about anything that is back home. You know. Really a place for you to kind of like take a take a step back, just kick off your shoes and just really relax. That's the kind of feeling I have over here. And yeah, and today, we're together with the new dive friends with Sir Ronnie. It was very fun. The diving was good, like what you saw earlier. The videos and the pictures that I took for the 2 dives. And my wife haven't seen yet, but I'm gonna show it to her later. Yeah. And tomorrow, I think the plan is actually we will be doing nitrox dive. In a few hours time, we're gonna have dinner. And during dinner, we will actually show you what kind of food. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't show you the lunch food. I forgot about my camera. But I'll show you dinner. It's actually gonna be Italian night, as far as I understand. But yeah, I think it'll be good. Yeah. Very spacious, very very spacious. Quite a nice place to chill. So we're going to with our colleagues, our friends from life, to actually have dinner together. Hello. Wow.
Welcome to my guys.
Hello, welcome. Yes. Very nice to meet you, everybody. And look at the food, pizza. So this is actually the yes, this is beef pizza, right? Beef pizza. And then they also come with the mushroom soup. Beef and mushroom. Mushroom soup. Pork chop.
Yeah.
And cheese pasta. Yeah, looks very very good. Yeah. So I'm not gonna talk to you guys anymore. Because I'll be very busy. I need to eat. Yeah.
Back to you guys.
But I will actually do hyperlapse to actually show you that I'm eating to make you feel jealous. Huh? Back to you guys. Okie dokie. So right now we're going to call it a night. Tomorrow morning we are going to be very early, right? Taking off at 8. So all of us are actually going to retire soon, and Sir Ronnie is the last man that's
Hello.
also going to retire as well. For
You want
tonight.
to sleep early?
Sleep early because tomorrow, what time will we have to go?
We take breakfast at 7.
7, yes.
Yeah.
Then go at 8 because we are very ambitious. We want to do 3 dives and then go home, and go home from there. So
Then we go to Tahan.
yeah, so hopefully we can tahan. Fingers crossed. Right. So see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.
Yeah.
Good morning. Right now, I'm heading out to the outside and going to go for breakfast. Time right now is 7:20. Yeah, so I'm gonna be slightly late now. I better go. See you guys.
What a lovely morning for driving. Look at the weather. No rain, clear skies, and seas. So right now at the dive shop, and now we are actually going to get ready. Around 8ish, we are going to dive. And currently, some of our dive people are getting ready as well. Alright guys, so right now we are actually hanging out here because we are going to do 1 air dive session and then 2 nitrox dive session. So before we actually go out, because we're going to take the boat all the way out there, and then we are actually going to dive for 3 dives. So we need to actually make sure that we have measured the percentage of oxygen in the nitrox tank for individual of us, so that we can actually dive the 2 dives, the later 2 dives, using nitrox, and we have to set it on the dive com. So right now, Sir Ronnie is actually helping us to measure, as you can see, using the air analyzer in order to actually see the percentage of air inside. And then we have to write our name like this, and then we have set the percentage of oxygen in the gas mix in the tank. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a short while before we actually head out. Alright, so right now we are actually on our way from the resort to this side. Don't know which direction, but we are going to this nice side called Kirby's. Yeah, so I heard there's like this picnic sea balls and stuff like that. So we're going to go there for first dive using the gas and air. So right now we are going for our first dive. It's a bit choppy. It's a bit choppy right now. We are getting ready, and then we're gonna take to a decorative descent. Kirby's is a deep dive, right? So it can go up to 30 meters, but there's a lot of stuff to see. More of the small stuff like woody branches, maybe lobster lah, maybe all this kind of mini stuff lah, basically. So we're gonna go down right now, and then we'll catch you later. I'll show you some pictures of it. Right? Ciao, ciao. The first dive of day 2, and now we're going to go the second dive, and we are doing our circle right now. And so Ronnie is with us, so I was just asking about what is the next dive that we are actually going to.
Yeah.
So we are going to a wreck actually, and so Ronnie was telling me that this wreck, right, there's some sort of corruption thing that went on. Nothing to say, only that's what I'm gonna say. But so what kind of
People think that that's the intention.
that's the intention? Oh, the people think that way. I see. So what we will see in so what we will see in this wreck? What is it?
So you see the wreck, the whole frame of the wreck.
It's a big one. Is it?
Big one then, of course. That's been there for the last 30, 40 years. It actually has grown a lot. Okay. And then because it actually scattered, the hull is somewhere deeper and shallower. So you find the frame, you can go kind
Can just
of.
penetrate it easily. A lot of
Sometimes you see a resident Barracuda there. And the first one rather not go near the Barracuda because the one big one or the you used to have all full of bad fish. Yeah. But now no more.
But normally bad fish like to hang around wrecks.
Maybe eaten by the Barracuda. Because the Barracuda I don't see there anymore. You will see also something that's there.
Will you see find money? It's a casino. Since it's a casino boat, you think you'll find money.
Don't know whether you can still see the slot machine, but maybe you got
The chips also.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Yeah, it's a casino boat. It was actually it sank there in the 70s. Yeah. And then we're going to penetrate that. It's a very old boat, but should be a lot of things to see, like what Sir Ronnie was saying. So let's check it out. We're going to rest about another 30 more minutes or so, and then we will actually head there. Yeah. So just stay tuned for the video. See you guys. Ciao. So now we're going to do our last dive.
Third time of the day.
Third dive of the day, which is our last dive of the day as well. So we are going to this dive site called Cathedral.
Cathedral.
And Cathedral, why is it called Cathedral? Is because there is actually a cross that's actually put submerged underwater, and it was actually blessed by the Pope in the past, in the 80s actually. So this cross was actually established or set up by the previous president of Philippines in the past. So that's actually why is it called a Cathedral dive site. So this resource area at the back of me, and behind me, all these are actually areas where a lot of the resorts given for the free divers, to actually stay. So you can actually come here. It's actually just near the coastline to actually do free diving, and also a lot of scuba divers also come here. A very popular site because they want to check out that cross right under the water as well. So we're gonna do that last final dive, and then I will show you some videos of it and photos as well. Yep. Ciao ciao. Okay, last dive is done. As you saw, we saw like moray eel, we saw some small fishes as well. And now we're heading back to the resort. We just actually get back to the resort over here. And we're gonna have lunch after we actually change. So catch you guys later.
Hi guys! Wow, the view right now.
Okay, all packed and we are ready to go. And this time round we only stayed for one night. We came here on Saturday and now Sunday. Now Sunday, 4 p.m. already. So for me, done 5 dives, right? 2 dives yesterday, 3 dives today. Super good visibility, easy dives, see a lot of stuff. Really enjoy this place. And it's very good view also, huh?
Yeah.
You like the room?
You're behind.
Huh?
Of course.
The room nice, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. So what about you, Bo? What do you like about this place? You like or not?
I like because when I wake up, right, I got saw the view, the beach, feel relaxed. Yeah, it's tired and actually quite very well. Yes, I like. Yeah, and the food also not bad. Yeah, but I find the food for the seafood one, right? I just saw one seafood only. Actually, I want to eat crab, but here I don't have. Right? Yeah, too bad. Never mind. We can go back eat in Singapore.
So yeah, no, everything right together with the hotel one night, and then of course transport is thanks to Sir Ronnie. That's why there's no cost to that.
Yeah.
And then with the breakfast, and then we have lunch, and then we have dinner today, and then we have dinner yesterday. All in all, I'm gonna put the price somewhere here. Maybe I'll put here, so you all can actually see. I think it's worth it, right? For a quick getaway, it's actually good. I wish that I could have one more day to actually just relax and do more diving, but unfortunately, not taking leave and just going straight back to the office tomorrow. Yeah, so without further ado, the place, what's it called? It's called Casa Escondida. I can show you. So this is the Casa Escondida. So if you guys are interested, it's at Anilao, right? It's a really good resort. My highlight,
Very good.
besides diving, the highlight would be the food, the rice.
Yeah, you look like Japanese style. Yeah.
The rice is very
Rice,
good.
the taste.
The rice actually is from nearby here as well, according to Ronnie. And they actually have like a farm area where they actually make this rice, and the rice is like Japanese rice. Huh?
Japanese rice. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. And I never go with him, but I enjoy myself, take photo, do video. Yeah, a lot of content now. Later can put on the Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok already. Yeah.
So I don't know when will be the next adventure, but we have some invites of diving in the next couple of months. But let's see where it takes us. So without further ado, see you guys. Take care. To the
Yeah.
next video. Bye bye. Bye bye.